here tonight to do a stand-up set. It's his first one ever. So, ladies and gentlemen, my Uncle Rob.
Danny, one of the kills you had to put a few waters in the back, maybe a couple Diet Cokes or something.
Sorry, Uncle Rob.
It's just really hot back there. As Daniel told you guys, I'm Rob Moore. I am Daniel's uncle. I'm excited to be here. It's my first stand-up set ever. I don't usually come to the Big Apple very often. Hey, why do you think they call it that, the Big Apple? Huh? Where do you think that name came from? You know, I don't remember the last time I ate an apple here. You know what they should call it? The Big Pizza. Think about it. Think about it, huh? Earlier today, I ordered a sliced pepperoni, right? Thing was about as big as my head. I tried returning it. I was like, excuse me, I don't remember ordering an open-faced calzone. I mean, does it at least come with a forklift to help me eat the darn thing? I mean, come on. And that slice of pizza gave a whole new meaning to the phrase, holy pepperoni. Big pizza here. Big pizza. So Daniel approached me last week, and he said, I'm going to put you in a comedy show. And I said, a comedy show? Well, I hope it's Family Guy. Right? That's just a joke. I'm just kidding. I'm happy to be here, even though it's not Family Guy. Daniel can attest to the fact that I'm a big fan of Diet Coke. I love a good Diet Coke. You know, it's probably my favorite drink. There's just nothing quite like it. You know, you see these fridge packs they're making now. Fridge pack. You see these? What's that all about? A fridge pack, huh? It's like I appreciate the thought, Diet Coke, but up until now I've never had any problem fitting the Coke in the fridge. You know? It's like, it always fits. No problem. You know, sometimes you have to move things around a little bit, but in the end it always fits. Why the fridge pack? I don't know. The holidays are, they're quickly approaching. And I know it's kind of corny to admit, you know, an old guy like me, but I actually like holiday music. I like the Christmas songs, you know. One of my favorite Christmas songs is Nat King Cole's Christmas song. You know, chestnuts roasting on the open fire, yada yada, all that, you know, all that good stuff. I was reading about that song the other day, and it was written in 1944. And I said, 1944? That reminds me of my senior prom! You know? I'm just kidding, I'm not that old. But it is an old song, so I thought it might be fun if I rewrote the song a little bit and gave it a little bit of a modern twist. So if you guys don't mind, I'd like to read that for you. This is Nat King Cole's Christmas song, written today. Chestnuts roasting on an open e-cigarette. Jack Black nipping at your nose. Dubstep carols being sung by DJ Skrillex. And children dressed up like sluts. Everybody knows a tofurkey and some Molly. That's jive for ecstasy. Help to make the season finale of One Tree Hill bright. Tiny tots with their iPads all aglow will find it hard to twerk to Gangnam Style tonight. Thank you very much. So I recently experienced a little heartbreak. My wife Jane, of 17 years, broke up with me. So I finally understand what Mariah Carey was blabbing about when she said, all I want for Christmas is you. It's kind of black humor. So I'm trying to get back into the dating scene. It's, it's tough because last time I dated was 17 years ago. I think it's safe to say that things are a little different. You know, a little more confusing. You got your FacebookMatch.com. You got your ChristianMySpaceMingle.com. You got your GeoCities.com. It's like, where do I start? You know, where do I begin? Who do I have to be to get a date these days, you know? Computer analyst Angela Bennett? That's, jokes into the land, but, that's, Sandra Bullock's character from The Net. So if you haven't seen that, you should seek it out. It's a neat little movie. It was Janine's favorite movie. One thing I've noticed around the house, though, is there is something a little different after the divorce. Before the divorce, you see, the only thing that we watch on TV, the only thing that'd be on TV all day is Days of Our Lives, right? Now the only thing that's on TV all day is motocross. That one's for the fellas out there. They'll understand that one. So as I previously mentioned, I'm a big fan of Diet Cokes. I like a good Diet Coke, you know. And but around this time of the year, they start putting polar bears on the Cokes. You see this, the polar bears? And it's you know, I mean, I was worried that global warming was threatening the polar bears, but now I gotta be worried that recycling is threatening them too. I mean, well, that's all I have for jokes. You can find me on linkedin.com/in/RobMoore1966. I apologize if these jokes weren't really funny, but Janine always used to laugh at them. I miss her very much. Thank you.